Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Rockets hosting the Sixers, and the Rockets are 14-point home favorites. The over-under is at 216.5 points. The Sixers are plus 600 on the money line, and the Rockets are minus 900. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Mind you, this is a full 24 hours before this game is going to start, so a lot of crap is going to happen by then. Now, they've played each other once this season, and the Rockets won that game 122-115 in overtime in Philly. Lineups. Now, every team has 30 minutes before the game is tipped off to decide who's going to play, and considering that the Sixers have just been riddled with injuries all season, this particular game would be one of those that I would wait until you actually see who's on the court. Now, according to this, it's supposed to be Butler, Grimes, Edwards, Council, and Yabusele, then Van Vliet, Green, Brooks, Eason, and Sengun. They have not been confirmed. That's who's supposed to be there as of now. Heaven forbid someone stubs their toe tomorrow in practice. You may not see them for 6 months. Head-to-head, the Sixers are 8-2 against the Rockets in their last 10. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won and covered the last 4 games they played against each other. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The over has hit in their last 5. The over is 8-2. The over at 216.5 is 9-1. I've seen it as low as 216.5, and then I've seen it as high as 221.5. So it just depends on where you want to get this one. And at 221.5, if you get it at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The over is still 9-1. The 5 points actually does not make a difference, but hey, 5 points is 5 points if you bet the over-under. The Sixers are 3-7 in their last 10. They are 5-5 against the spread, and the over is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games. They've covered 3 out of their last 4. 255 points, 223, 212, and then 255 points again, which I'm imagining is why certain casinos have set the spread a tad bit higher. However, this is a back-to-back for a team that hasn't been healthy. A 9-point loss to the Hawks, they covered. A 13-point loss to the Raptors, they did not. 12-point loss to the Pacers, they covered. And then a 5-point win today over the Mavericks, they covered. For the Rockets, 7-3 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The under is 6-4. The overs hit in their last 2. They have won their last 6. There was a total of 181, 215, then 229, 231. 13-point win over the Magic, covered. 7-point win over the Suns, covered. Then a 37-point win over the Mavericks, they covered. And then a 3-point win over the Bulls, they did not cover. And I imagine that's kind of like the stepping stone here, where the Sixers beat the Mavericks by 5 today, and then the Rockets beat them by 37, so the Rockets should be very, very heavy favorites. And the Sixers are playing a back-to-back. I'll take the Rockets on the money line, even though there's no value. I would take the Rockets laying the points. Honestly, I'm going to lean under. I don't trust the Sixers on a back-to-back. And this would be one of those games where I try to bet the Rockets down on the spread to get it a little bit more reasonable. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.